spiritual home for snowboarding, full stop. I always come here to ride. It's a default place. But from here, it's a wonderful hub to go where the only people in
We're on our way driving the 92 miles from Glasgow to Glencoe in the Scottish Highlands. Tomorrow, Glencoe is host to a free-ride snow sports event that sees people from all around the world come to compete. And as today, get a lot of the filming done, get the shots of the scenery, everything else. Maybe speak to some of the competitors, the judges, anyone that's, any regulars at the centre. And then that leaves tomorrow free to just completely film the event. The only problem we have with that at the moment is it's absolutely pissing it down. So I'm hopeful that by the time we get there the rain will be off and we can get up the mountain and get some shots, but if it stays the way it is, today might be a bit of a waste, but we'll see.
1, 2, 3,
So, time to get dried out, go and have a couple of pints, get to know the locals.
But then I ended up teaching snowboarding to the Olympics. That's fucking amazing.
So is that the metal they put into it?
Aye, and it's still there. So,
oh yeah.
Aye, that's like a lot of mush in there, man, no?
It's always interesting to go to a place where it's not that obvious that you ski. It's different than going to Austria or Italy or Germany. I think it's much more, what I really like after one day is it's like a family business kind of. It's friendly, it's personal, it's something else than being in a corporate resort. But it's more as well an adventure trip. You don't have the infrastructure up here than you have like in big resorts. And people are just looking for the fancy restaurants and whatever, the après-ski. And yeah, but I think it would be good, especially for British guys to come up here. Yeah. And if people will ask me for adventure trips, for sure, I'll mention, adventure trip. I'll mention Scotland. For me, what's important is that they have fun. And they show what they can do, and they play with the mountain and what the mountain offers them. That's really like the playful, the creativity. That's really important. We judge for different criteria then, for us important is just the overall impression what the run is, but we have subcategories like how difficult is the line, how original or creative is the line, or is it what I call a sheep line, that means the lead sheep goes and 40 other sheep follow, which is not interesting. How the technique is, how they control, so do they control their skis or do the skis control them? Fluidity, is the rider always stopping and hesitating, or does he go through in one flow without hesitating, always knowing where he is and where he has to go next? And last but not least, it's air and style. That means all jumps and landings and crashes in the end after jumps.
So we've maybe had a few more beers than we should have, but it's time for bed.
I don't think I want to take any of my clothes off.
Oh, he's hit a para!
Right, that's all well and good, but can we put the lights in?
Oh, no.
Belt of the day though, is it?
So I wasn't so hungover. No, we're not doing that.
How are you feeling, Liz?
I'm great. It's not raining today, so I'm happy. Happy about life.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
With Lewis's braces firmly in place, it's time to go up the mountain.
Take some time for your mind and get off them head tricks. Get off them head tricks. Take some time for your mind. Take some time. Take some time. Take some time for your mind and get off them head tricks. Get off them head tricks.
My spiritual home for snowboarding, full stop. I always come here to ride. It's a wonderful place. I've been coming here for too long and it's just become part of the place, so I'll always come back here and just say, yeah, it's fun.
Just kind of remembering, like running through your head, remembering the line, and then when you set off, you kind of forget it all and just ski. I've done it the last 3 years. I'd say this year's probably the best so far. This year there's lots of variety, everyone's skiing different lines, and it's more fun when everyone's skiing different stuff and have their own interpretation of the mountain. When you get lost, you just kind of look down, see what's ahead of you and see what looks fun to ski, and just ski off that. And if you're having fun on your run, you usually get scores well.
And this year so far we've had competition at Glen Shee and one at Ben Lawyers a couple of weeks ago. A lot of people had falls, I think, because the snow was kind of grabby and sticky.
That's everyone done for the day, so we're going to head back down and I'm hoping to get a word with Scott before we head off.
That's Ben Nevis just up there. You see the one, the biggest one obviously?
Yep.
With the snow on it.
And then there's our 2 Walloper companions behind us, if you can see them.
It is a good place to cure a hangover skiing, but
yeah, well, I didn't do any skiing, but yeah.
Well, high up the hill. Quite a few cars in the car park.
Yep.
Watching my life, passing right in front of my eyes. Hell of a story.
Give us a wave, boys.
Never been reluctant to share. Passing out pieces of me.
What about you?
Not for you. DIYC.
Give me your pen.
Give them that.
Sorry, down at your feet. It's kinda good, man. Recommend it to children. Children should learn to snowboard fast and then get out abroad and educate your mind with all those lovely people. This mountain has madness. Aye, we've
No,
got
the mountain's absolutely brilliant. It's got great features, unlike some other mountains which are less featureless.
Aye.
And also the cafe's open till 8, half 8 at night, so you can have a bit of crack at night.
People turn round to me sometimes and they say, "Where's the park?" And I'm like, "Whole mountain's our park, yeah." Ball bag, beat bag. You can do Aviemore for a season and it's kind of, it's alright, but yeah, I'll not make you want to come back for more. Whereas all the guys here, including maintenance, especially maintenance, they're really good. Maintenance are really good.
What about you, Scott? Why didn't you compete?
Because he's a ball bag and he's scared.
I'm too old to compete. But at this time of your life, when you start to have a grey beard, you actually get like senior citizens passes, which saves you 10 quid, so it works out well. It's good to be old, but it's not cool to smoke. Don't smoke and don't drink.
Well, with those words of wisdom from Scott, it's time for us to head back to Glasgow. It's been a pretty good weekend, we've got a lot of good stuff. Now time to put it all together.
Put signs out to let them know what's happening. I would put a caution, unmarked hazards.